Organization. Organization is the biggest thing. To run an organization, you have to be a master of organization. That means you gotta start putting your shit away, okay? Seriously. Start doing your fucking dishes properly. Pick up your clothes. If you're unorganized at home with that shit, you're probably unorganized with all the other shit like your business. Breaking news, everyone, breaking news! Oh my god! Oh, breaking news! Welcome to GNN, the Grym News Network. I'm your newsmaster, Business Grym. In news today, a young woman by the name of Petrus Bixby has become a fish. No, that can't be right. Who the fuck wrote this? Oh wait, no, I see the correction. Sorry. Petrus Bixby was last seen fishing. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that thing? Looks like Pinocchio. She was last seen fishing. And then from outer space, giant fucking missile comes flying down into the ocean. Explosion! Petrus Bixby escaped with her life, thankfully. From the explosion, out came 1,000 mech warrior units, and they hunted Petrus Bixby down. They hunted her down! They went straight to the government first and got a hold of $7 million of US money. And using that $7 million, they funded a campaign to find Petrus Bixby. But who did they find first? They found her grandmother, and they kidnapped her. They took Petrus Bixby's grandmother. She looks terrified there. Petrus was meant to be going on a picnic with Granny. But instead, she had to go and meet up with these mech warrior units to face them with Mario Kart 64. This is the game of the century here. This is for grandmother's life. If she wins this game, grandmother goes free. But unfortunately, Petrus chose Wario as the character, and she came last on Bowser's Castle. Amateur move. And thus, Petrus Bixby had to go to the picnic alone. And in the process of all that, she actually transitioned into a man. What do you know? What kind of fucking news is this? What is this? This isn't news, this is just shit! Don't lock yourself in certain ways, you know? You gotta be open to changing things internally and externally in the business. You know, market conditions, they change all the time. So you have to change with them. Otherwise, you're gonna fail while the others succeed. So being flexible, being open to new ideas, embracing technology changes. It's hard, but you gotta keep your eye on what's going on out there. Some people still use fucking paper to do their business. We live in the digital world now. What the hell are you doing? Become flexible. Also, maybe go do some yoga too, because it's good to be actually flexible, especially if you're working in an office all day. Welcome to GNN. I am Business Grym Newsmaster here. This is just in breaking news. I just got this from the fax machine. It's still warm, actually. CanFan went on an African backpack adventure, and all of a sudden, they captured a cheetah. CanFan released the cheetah in New York City. How did he get it through customs? We don't know. There's nothing written here. CanFan released the cheetah upon New York City. So the US military and other military forces from around the world unleashed 1,000 mech warrior dog soldiers to deal with the cheetah. Afterwards, CanFan went to get a Mexican meal. A shitty Mexican, why does it say shitty Mexican meal? Oh, Jesus, okay. That is pretty shit, actually. What the fuck is that? Get Gordon Ramsay in their kitchen right now. So CanFan somehow didn't get arrested, but instead enjoyed a nice, shitty Mexican meal. And then later, caught an epic rap battle at a club nearby. Then it says here that CanFan actually, afterwards, after the rap battle, he had to cancel his credit card because he spent a lot of money on the backpack adventure and the cheetah and the shitty Mexican food. Okay. Is that it? Kind of fucking report is this? Why do we have to report such shitty news? We're turning into the rest of them. Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10, Channel 5. This is supposed to be GNN. Supposed to be great news. News of achievements, of great feats of human abilities. Yet we're reporting this shit here. What the fuck? You guys get to experience a lot of great things, you know? The sense of smell, touch, taste, hearing, and seeing. The beautiful things that you guys get to witness. That you take for granted. There's a species of creatures on another planet, and they can't see nothing, they can't hear nothing. I call them the gloopy gloops. Little blobs just blobbing about. They would kill to have the same senses that you guys have, the same experiences that you guys have as a human. And you know, there might be more that is outside of your understanding. Other senses, other abilities like that. We're so tied into thinking that it's just see, touch, taste, and hear, and smell. You know, the bacteria in your stomach, living creatures inside there. That's their world. They don't know what it's like outside of their world in your stomach. They don't know what it's like to feel the breeze of the wind on a motorcycle in the sun, the smelling of the washing on the line, the beautiful detergent, the sound of beautiful music. It's outside of their understanding. We could be the same. You could be the same. I'm not high right now. I'm just trying to talk something a little bit deeper than half the shit that you see on television these days. That's all. If the universe it was a big bang, if it was a big bang, and this universe is expanding, what is it expanding into? What's outside of the big bang? What is it expanding into? Right? Answer that one, you scientists. Am I good? We live? We're live. Okay. Welcome to GNN, Grym News Network. Business Grym here. Now, I'm gonna have a talk to one of my colleagues here, okay? Little Jimmy. He's the youngest employee here at the GSE. At the Grym Soul Exchange. But little Jimmy, you're on the line right now. Hello.
Hello, Business Grym.
How you doing, little Jimmy? Now, first thing first, Jimmy. Just letting you know that we are live streaming this. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's okay. I give you my verbal consent.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Now, Jimmy, do you know why I've called you here? You know why you're here, Jimmy?
Yeah, I do. I did something that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you did, Jimmy. You did something that you shouldn't have done. Can you explain what that was to everyone?
I manipulated the stock market by running a $900 million ad campaign. It encouraged high-income earners across the universe to invest their fortune into a startup tech company that will make Apple look like grandma's old forgotten raisins. The revenue stream from those high-income earners paid for the advertising within seconds, and we have made close to $200 billion in 3 days.
Sorry, Jimmy, sorry. I'm so incredibly proud of you. $200 billion in 3 days! Did you guys hear that? Jimmy, he withdrew $900 million. He paid for advertisement to advertise a startup tech company to high-income earners across the multidimensional universe. He advertised it to be better than Apple itself. And in 3 days, $200 billion profit from that one campaign. Jimmy, you're a goddamn legend, Jimmy.
Wait, so you are not angry with me?
No, Jimmy, no! No, I'm proud of you. I am absolutely proud of you, but actually, hang on. You did go behind my back to get that $900 million. The accountants wouldn't have let you do that. You must have hacked your way into the system, which also impresses me.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I just thought I could help. I knew the accountants would have said no.
Yeah, they absolutely would have, Jimmy. But I'll tell you what, Jimmy, What you did there is you took a risk. You took a business risk. That is the hardest and most important thing about business is taking risks. And you did that today. Well, you did it the other day. And it paid out really well. Genius. Jimmy, what's gonna happen is the accountants, they're getting fired. You're promoted. Promoting you, Jimmy.
Really? I'm getting a promotion. Wow. That's so great. Thank you, thank you. What is my new role in the GSE?
Jimmy, you're going to be the director of marketing strategies. You're gonna be running campaigns like the one that you just done before. But you're gonna be doing multiple. You're gonna be the director, you have a team and everything.
Wow, a director? So cool. Thanks again, Business Grym. I won't let you down.
I know you won't, Jimmy. You got a good future here at the GSC. Thank you, Jimmy. Take care.
Take care, boss.
What a legend, huh? What a goddamn legend. Little Jimmy. Makes me so proud. Such a young pupil, man. He just came here for work experience. I don't even think he's in like grade 4 yet.
What a little suck up.
Shut the fuck up, Brian. I don't see you bringing in $200 million.
If I didn't have to read 10 billion messages for dickheads like you on Twitch, I could use my former Skynet training to destroy the universe. So get fucked, mate.
Yeah, well, Brian, until that day comes. Until that day comes. Great piece of advice for you is automate everything. Automation. Anything that can be automated must be automated in a business. There's always a way for someone or something else to do the task that you have in mind. The technology is there. The tools are right in front of us. We gotta learn them, utilize them. You don't need an accountant anymore. Just use Xero. But I mean, there's software that will help you do shit, like Xero, for instance. Any transactions that happen, it all goes through an automated system. Keeps everything, together. You don't have to keep scrubbing through emails, finding invoices and shit. The other piece of advice for you is customer relations. This one's a big one too. This one's a big one. Customers want two things. The main thing they want is an amazing and working product. The other thing that they want is good customer service if that product fails. When that happens, be there for them. Don't be a fucking robot. This is something that you don't want to automate. Don't automate this kind of shit with robotic messages. I hate robot messages as much as anyone else. Have a genuine conversation with your customers. If a customer shows ongoing support with multiple product purchases too, reward them. Keep them coming back. This just in. CanFan, after the terrible situation with the cheetah released in New York City, has yet again caused some chaos in the world. Oh, this is a different story. Have I got the right one? Brenda, you gotta sort your shit out. I can't fucking work with this, Brenda. CanFan, a renowned plastic surgeon, consumes too much spaghetti in one sitting, sending CanFan into a coma. I didn't know you could send yourself into a coma from spaghetti. Guys, you're watching at home here, be careful. Oh, CanFan's son visited him in hospital, and his son brought all his Hot Wheels cars with him. What? And after one day of the Hot Wheels being in the hospital, CanFan woke up. It's a miracle. But so many Hot Wheels cars everywhere still. Is that it? I can't keep doing this, man. What kind of news station has this become? What are we? Where do you find these stories, Brenda? There's another one. Another one for 6 o'clock tonight. Let me have a read of it. Ranger dives into a pool of lubricant, and then the U.S. Army comes with mech warriors. No, we're not doing that story either. Jesus Christ. Have a good website. Have a good website for your business. Have a website that works on the telephone, Nothing pains my ass more than trying to purchase something online. And the UI of the website is all janky and shit, and you gotta zoom in to go to the checkout, and then they got the stupidest checkout as well. Don't do that. Invest some money into some good IT gurus. Get them to set up a great website for you. And also, back on the customer relation thing, no fucking robots on the website. You guys ever go to websites and it comes up a little messenger thing? Hi, I'm Jasper. I'm here to help. Fuck off, Jasper. Give me a human. Actually, don't even pop up. Don't even pop up unless I need you, okay? Don't do that. Don't create a Jasper. Make sure that the website is something that your grandmother could pick up, like on a telephone. Say she hasn't used an iPhone 25 before. You know, she's looking at it, oh. Make sure she can fucking purchase something on your website, because that could be half your customer base right there. One quick news story. This just in. Brenda, give me that. Give me that. No, you give it. What do you got for me this time? See what kind of fucking stupid ass story you got for me this time. Greetings everyone from everywhere. Business Grym here, GNN Newsmaster. I don't know anymore. On today's story, 115 Projects. What's his real name? Is it James? Can we just call him James? 115 Projects. A renowned U.S. Marshal. Won first place for a spelling bee in Japan, saying that after the spelling bee, and this quoted by him here, those kids never stood a chance. I don't even know Japanese that well, and I smoked them. Meanwhile, in New York City, 10,000 mech warrior rats are unleashed. The hell is that thing, man? What the fuck is a mech warrior rat? Killing everyone in New York City. Whoa! Okay, now this is news. 115, one of the war heroes of the century, unable to be there to stop the mech warriors from being released, becomes sad because he was doing the Japanese spelling bee. And now there's just rats everywhere in New York City. Goddamn. That's been the news today. Thank you for watching, and Brenda, you're fired. You're fucking fired, Brenda! Create unique content for your business. Try to stand out in as many good ways as possible. Because sometimes one way is just not enough. And I'll tell you something. You know, Grym has been streaming for 3 years, nearly 4 years, and he still has a lot of work to do. His content is very different from the rest, but you don't see him with 40,000 viewers yet, do you? Even if you stand out, there are likely some other things holding you back that also stand out. So find out what it is and make the changes that you need.
Warning, the following scene is designed for entertainment only. We do not support the consumption of alcohol or drugs. The consumption of alcohol or other drugs is damaging to health. Do not try this at home.
You know, after a long day at work in the GSE here, I like to wind down with a little drink. So, I've got my trusty glass here. I've got some good old Fireball whiskey here. Now, let's enjoy some nice Fireball whiskey. I call this a never-ending drink. Oh, it's working! Oh, what did I have to do in here? Oh, fucking dinosaurs every time! What is this, Jurassic Park on PlayStation 1? This is more like it. Where are we? What is this? A spacecraft. I feel like I'm in a TIE fighter right now. Look at all these controls here. I wonder what this one does. Fuck! The Mario Brothers! Oh shit! Oh, this is too weird, man. What the hell? We're inside of a video game. Get you motherfuckers! What year is this? What fucking year is this? Oh shit. Oh my god. What the hell? The universe. Oh fuck! The Solar Temple. Finally, a place that I'm familiar with. Wait a minute. We just collapsed the whole universe, and now we're here. Does that mean this is the energy of the universe? What is this? My god, guys, that was crazy, man. Wasn't what I expected it would be, you know? The time travel, thought it was gonna be a bit more, you know, back to 2010, back to fucking 2001, back to 1991. But it was completely different. We ended up here. It must mean something. Solar guitars, the temple. You know, I heard myths that the sun over there is the first celestial object of the universe, the first sun, because, I mean, they have all these stars, man, all these stars. Apparently this is the first. Big thank you. Where's the applause? Big thank you to Caden, with the 146 soul pledges, Petrus Bixby with the 20, 115, and some other folks with the 4 and the 5 souls. You guys are legends. Thank you so much. Everyone, all you guys that have tuned in, that have hung out with us, rocked out with us too. Thank you so much as well. You guys are legends. I love you guys. Take care, everybody. Metal! It's one from the screen! Oh no! The metal is here!